Good morning. Thank you to the Chamber for having this event. I am Pam Mowry, and I'm running for re-election on the Ashland City School Board. I am currently the Vice President of the Board. We'll quickly cover how I got here and then move on to more important information, because there's a lot of important information in regard to running a school district. I have always been an advocate for public education. However, I do believe that children belong to their parents, and whatever route they choose, I'm good with it. In the city of Ashland, 95% of the kids that live in the city of Ashland, approximately 95%, I think it varies every single day, right, Mr. Paramore, they will receive a public education here. That's a mandate, and that's why it matters. I was a 9-year member of the Board of Trustees of North Central State College, served as president of the board, was part of the hiring of Dr. Dory Diab, who is the current president of North Central State. And if you don't know Dory, you should. There's only one of him, and he does a spectacular job there. So obviously technical education has always been an interest of mine as well. I also chaired through the challenges of COVID. Hopefully we never have to repeat any of that. I was not looking to make changes from that board. It's a 9-member board. It's very functional, has a lot of really cool people and fun stuff going on all the time. However, I became convinced to run for the Ashland City Board School Board because it does matter. Our 3 sons were all Ashland City grads, as is my husband Mike, his siblings, and my in-laws, who are now 89 and 90. I'm an import from Troy High School. Over the years, I've been blessed to work in the city schools as a substitute in central office, on initiatives, and as a volunteer. For example, I believe I was a football mom for about 12 years straight, because we did the WIMP method of child spacing, and I was treasurer of that for a long time, and you used my word blur. No, it was a blur. Our boys were involved in a great many activities and sports that I will not take the time to tell you about, but we were busy, and that matters. While I have a long history of community engagement with Trinity Lutheran Church, with United Way, and I have to say a sidebar because he's still in the room, I was chair of the board of United Way in 2000-2001. We had not made goal for a number of years, and I thought we need to ask this brash young county commissioner to chair the campaign, Matt Miller. And he did, and we did make goals. So since you're still here, I added that. I wasn't going to add that. I served on the Mental Health and Recovery Board for 9 years. I was the treasurer when the board purchased the professional building downtown. I also assumed the role of Fiscal Officer of the Ashland County Park District while that office went through transition and growth. I'm the former Director of Leadership Ashland here at the Chamber, 3 class years, 05, 06, 07. And I have experience with institutional governance and people. With the encouragement of friends and family, I ran for the Ashland City School Board and was honored to be elected. That meant I did have to step off the North Central State College Board of Trustees. The school board hires the treasurer, currently Mr. Kyle Klingler, and the superintendent, currently Mr. Steve Paramore. Kyle was in place when I came on the board, so I can't take credit for 1/5 of Kyle. However, we hired Mr. Paramore in our first year in this term. I am proud to have been a part of hiring Mr. Paramore. And again, I repeat that it's 1/5 of the board. Each one of us is 1/5 of the board. The process that is required to hire must be clean, it must be done right, and ours was. This matters. The financial stability of the district is in the hands of the administration and the board, and here's where it really matters. About approximately 4,000 people a day are involved in the business of the Ashland City Schools. This includes students, staff, faculty, administration. This does not even include parents. That's about 4,000 people a day to pray for in the morning. We, the board, are charged with approving or overseeing all policy, contracts, content, facilities, ethics, everything connected to the business of the school district. This is why it's important for a board and an administrative team to work hand in hand. That does not mean a rubber stamp club, but it means as partners, and we do. Financial security ensures that the payroll can be met, the lights stay on, the bus is safe and trustworthy, and that we maintain the high-quality workforce that we have now. This all matters. As a final thought, Some people joke or think you're crazy for running for school board. Am I not right, my fellow school board candidates? I'm blessed to have lived here 40 years with my husband of 46 years, having raised our family here. We have 3 adorable grandchildren in Illinois. Our kids live in 3 different states. We're still here because this matters. Please return me to the Board of Education on November 4th. Thank you very much.